Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to Odisha classroom. We are here with the most expected notification of Odisha Civil Service Examination 2020. Okay, we will discuss important things related to the notification and the examination process, okay, which will help you in future and you can keep them in your mind for your future reference. Okay, so let us begin. You can do the registration or re-registration from 12th January 2021 to 11th February 2021. The 18th February 2021 is the last date for submission of the registered online application. Okay, पिला ये registration अच्छी re-registration अच्छी registration first time तमे जब registration करूँचो that is registration तमे जब भावुचो जे first time registration है तमर किसी mistake ही यही ची then you can do the re-registration कला परे तमर जो ID generate हबो तमे सही ID रे payment करिवो. Okay, ठीक अछि. Okay, so what are the posts and vacancies? Yes, group A and group B, you all know. In group A, Odisha Administrative Service, Odisha Police Service and Odisha Finance Service. Okay, and in group B, Odisha Cooperative Service, Odisha Revenue Service, Odisha Taxation and Account Service. Okay, in Odisha Cooperative Service, this is ARCS and AGCS. Okay, ARCS stands for Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Society. AGCS stands for Auditor General of Cooperative Society. Okay, so these are the overall posts, okay, that are available to be filled up through Odisha Civil Service Examination 2020. Okay, at present only online applications are invited for preliminary and main examinations. Okay, after you qualify the main examinations, the main examination qualify कला परे जो माने interview test appear करिवो सेही माननकु ही photocopy आ other document send करिया को पड़िवो. Okay, preliminary आ main examination पई कोनोसी hard copy send करिवा दरकार नाही. Okay, ठीक अछि. Next students, these are the vacancies. You can see large number of vacancies are there. This is a golden chance for you. Okay, so prepare very well. OAS 137, OFS 104, OPS 6, OCS 8, ORS 74, OTAS 63. Total 392 vacancies. 128 are reserved for women. Okay. For the persons with disability, 18 posts are reserved. For ex-servicemen, 3 posts are reserved. Okay. Next, important things I am telling. If there are non-availability of suitable women candidates belonging to the respective category, the post shall be filled up by eligible and suitable male candidates of the same category. जो category रे women vacancy women vacancy रहिबो after examination, सही category रो main candidates को द्वारा से vacancy fill up हो. Okay, the exchange of reservation between SC ST will not be considered. Yes. Okay, eligibility. Yes, lot many people have confusions. I will be able to attend the OCS 2020 examination or not. Clearly mentioned here that you have to be minimum age of 21 years. Okay, maximum 32 years. So 32 years on the first date of January 2020, that is January 1st 2020 रे तमे minimum 21 year हेइथिबो एवं maximum 32 year हेइथिबो. Okay, so ताको आउ टिके डिटेल देखिया गले जे you should not be born earlier than 2nd January 1988 and not later than 1st January 1999. January 1st 1999 परे जहार डेट ऑफ बर्थ अछि से माने एग्जामिनेशन अपियर करि परिबे नाही. ओके, आ 2nd January 1988 पूर्वरु जो माने जन्म होइचंती से माने भी एग्जाम अपियर करि परिबे नाही. ओके, yes, then upper age limit is 32 for general category, but there is a relaxation for women candidates. Okay, there is a upper age limit of 5 years. Upper age limit is relaxable by 5 years for candidate belonging to SC, ST, SCBC, women and ex-servicemen. Okay, and by 10 years for persons with disability. Okay, yes. So general category रो women माने भी 5 वर्ष एज रिलैक्सेशन पाइबे. ओके, ठीक अच्छे. Then persons with disability belonging to SC, ST और SCBC कैटेगोरी, जो PWD किंबा दिव्यांग माने जो माने SC किंबा ST किंबा SCBC कैटेगोरी अछंती से माने क्यूमुलेटिव एज रिलैक्सेशन बेनिफिट पाई परिबे. माने SC ST रो एज रिलैक्सेशन प्लस PWD रो एज रिलैक्सेशन मिसी के से माने पाई परिबे. ठीक अछि. Okay, this is very important. Once you enter the date of birth in your form, then it will not be changed in future. Okay, so be careful while filling your date of birth. Okay, next, educational qualification, you must be having a bachelor degree. Yes. Okay, then or equivalent. Okay, the university qualification should be under section 3 of the UGC Act 1956. Okay, next, examination fee, this is 500 rupees. Okay, the candidates belonging to SC, ST or PWD whose permanent disability is 40% or more, they are exempted from payment of the fee. Okay, and you have to pay the fee online. Okay, next, one very important thing, many candidates are there who have not read Odia in their high school. Okay, so what are the provisions for them? Okay, first, you are eligible if you have passed middle school examination with Odia as a language subject. Okay, or you have passed HSC examination with Odia as a medium of examination in a non-language subject. Okay, or you can pass Odia as a language subject in the final examination of class 7. Okay, from a school or education institution recognized by Government of Odisha. Next, if you have passed a test, okay, in Odia in Middle English School Standard conducted by School and Mass Education Department. School and Mass Education Department गोटे ओडिया टेस्ट करूची. जदि तुम सेटा भी टेस्ट पास करछो ताहले you also are eligible for the examination. Okay, किंबा class 7 पास करछो किंबा HSC रे तुम ओडिया ने पास करछो, you are eligible. Okay, next, very important, who are married. Okay, a candidate who has more than one spouse living, or in case of a woman candidate, if married to a person having one spouse living, then he or she is ineligible, provided the government has exempted him or her as a special case. Okay, next, very important for government servants. Okay, for government servants, either they are temporary or in permanent capacity. Okay, you have to obtain an NOC. से NOC था केते बड़े दरकार? At the time of document verification. Okay, at the time of document verification. Document verification time रे तुमको NOC दरकार. Okay, एबे कौन करिया पड़िबो? Before applying the exam, you have to inform. Yes, they must inform their respective heads of the department. तमरो department head को तुमको inform करिया पड़िबो in writing. Okay, कौन inform करिया पड़िबो जे I am appearing for Odisha Civil Service Examination 2020. Okay, and you have to keep in mind that you have to obtain NOC. Very important, because जब तुम जदि काम करूछ गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर रे आइदर टेम्पररी और परमानेंट पोस्ट रे, जदि तुम NOC नहीं कि न जाउछ डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन को, then your candidature will be rejected. Okay, very important, please keep this in mind, because while appearing for the interview, NOC is a must. Many candidates face problem during interview because they don't know that they have to produce NOC at the time of document verification. Okay, very important, keep this in mind. If you have rejected earlier rejected by OPSC or UPSC in any of the examinations, then you are not eligible. This is very rare case. Okay, there is a period of probation for various services. Then you have to be good moral, you have to be candidate with good moral character, good mental condition, you have to be fit and healthy. Okay, then many candidates have changed their name. तापे प्रोविजन कौन जदि तुम निजर नेम चेंज करिच जो नेमटा कि हाई स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट एग्जामिनेशन पर तुम चेंज करिच देन तुमको दुईटा जिनस प्रोड्यूस करिया पड़ो. ओके, व्हाट आर द टू थिंग्स? फर्स्ट, कॉपी ऑफ पब्लिकेशन ऑफ द चेंज नेम इन लोकल डेली न्यूज़पेपर. जो न्यूज़पेपर तुम पब्लिश कर नेम चेंज सेटा दबा पड़ो एंड नोटिफिकेशन इन द ओडिशा गेजेट एदी जिनस प्रोवाइड करिया पड़ो इफ यू हैव चेंज्ड योर नेम आफ्टर पासिंग द हाई स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट एग्जामिनेशन. ओके, नेक्स्ट, you know plan and conduct of examination, preliminary, main and interview, 3 stages. Okay, then paper 2, paper 1, you know paper 1 is calculated for qualifying the preliminary examination, but paper 2 is qualifying. You have to score minimum 33% mark. Remember that if OPSC first check paper 2, okay, if you have not scored 33% in paper 2, तमरा paper 1 evaluate हुए नहीं. A candidate has to secure a minimum of 33% in paper 2 of preliminary examination so as to evaluate paper 1 of preliminary examination. Okay, very important. paper 2 qualify करवा निहात दरकार जब तुम चाहो तुम paper 1 evaluate हो. Okay, ठीक अछि. You know there is negative marking, 1/4 mark is deducted for any incorrect response. Okay, if you are marking more than one response, that shall be treated as a wrong response. Okay, these are the detailed scheme of the examination. We have uploaded video on the scheme, subjects, book list, everything. You can see them. Okay, these are the zones of examination: Baleshwar, Barampur, Bhubaneswar, Cuttack and Sambalpur. Okay, request for change of zone will not be entertained. Very important. Okay, yes, very important. Number of attempts, there are 4 attempts. 4 FOUR 4. So before appearing the examination, before appearing the preliminary examination, make sure that you have prepared very well. Don't waste your attempt just for the sake of feeling how the examination is carried. Okay, पिला भावंती जिब्बा examination को let us have a feel that how the examination is conducted. Okay, so please don't waste your attempt. Okay, go to the preliminary examination with full preparation. Okay, there is no point in giving a half-hearted attempt. Okay, ठीक अछि. तो general candidates 4 attempts. SC ST there is no such limit. The candidates who belong to SEBC, socially and educationally backward classes, they are given 7 attempts. Okay, next, government has provided for age relaxation or provided for one compensatory attempt. तो से compensatory attempt कहा को दिया जीवो. Please read this. The candidates who have appeared OCSC 2018 and OCSC 2019, जो माने OCSC 2018-2019 appear करिसंती एवं से माने एज अधिका ही जिबा कारणरू OCSC 2020 appear करि पारु नाहंती सेही मानु को ही एज रिलैक्सेशन दिया जिवो. ओके, क्लियर, वेरी क्लियर. ओके, 2018-2019 अटेम्प्ट करिया दरकार. 2017 अटेम्प्ट जदि करिछ 2018-2019 अपियर करि ना हो देन यू आर नॉट एलिजिबल फॉर एज रिलैक्सेशन. ओके, और अटेम्प्ट रिलैक्सेशन. ओके, देन yes, an attempt at a preliminary examination is deemed to be counted as an attempt in the examination. Okay, so make sure that you are fully prepared before going into the preliminary examination hall. Okay, next I am reading only important points for you. Okay, you have to read the instruction of the candidates very well. Okay, once you mention the community or caste status in the examination form, then that will be treated as final, and there won't be any change. Okay, you should not be involved in malpractice, or you should not seek any support by offering illegal gratification. Okay, yes, you should not suppress any information. Then no request for withdrawal of the candidature and change of category will be entertained. Next, the persons after qualifying the examination, the candidates after qualifying the examination will be entitled for contributory pension scheme. Okay, new pension scheme, NPS. Okay, there won't be the pension which is given under Civil Service Pension Law 1992. Okay, 1992 won't be applicable for you. You will be given contributory pension under 2005 rules. Okay, then next, Odisha Police Service, the candidates who have opted for Odisha Police Service, they are required to undergo a physical test. Okay, we will discuss some aspects of the physical test at the last. Okay, next, very important, what are the certificates to be attached? Candidates who will qualify the main examination should submit the true copy. जो माने main examination qualify करिवे से माने certificate true copy submit करिवे, केमिति self attested करिवे, self certified. Okay, self certified. Okay, सेठी कौन लिखिवे? They will write that it is submitted by me. Submitted by me लिखिवो, signature and date. Okay, एति करिके submit करिया पड़िवो. Okay, सेथरे ओरिजिनल सर्टिफिकेट अटैच करिवो नाही. दे मस्ट नॉट अटैच द ओरिजिनल सर्टिफिकेट टू देयर हार्ड कॉपी ऑफ द ऑनलाइन एप्लीकेशंस. ओके, जो हार्ड कॉपी ऑनलाइन एप्लीकेशन अछि सेथरे ओरिजिनल सर्टिफिकेट अटैच करिवो नाही केवल. ओके, केवल जो माने पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट आ इंटरव्यू पई कॉल पाइबे से माने ही केवल ओरिजिनल सर्टिफिकेट नै कि जिबे. ओके, जदि ओरिजिनल सर्टिफिकेट न हो जो पर्सनालिटी के इंटरव्यू को, you won't be allowed to appear at the personality test. Okay, if a candidate fail to furnish any of the original certificates and documents in respect of the attested copies, जहाँ तुम attested copy submit करिछो, जदि तार against तुम original certificate produce न करि पारुछो, candidate will be rejected. Okay, so keep in mind, तुम जहाँ attested copy submit करुछो से attested copy रो original certificate तुम पाखरे available अछि एवं तुम ताकू इंटरव्यू बेले नै कि जाउछो. ठीक अछि. नेक्स्ट, कौन कौन सर्टिफिकेट दरकार? HSC सर्टिफिकेट, डिग्री सर्टिफिकेट, कास्ट सर्टिफिकेट. ओके, ओडिया टेस्ट पास सर्टिफिकेट, एक सर्विसमैन जो मन अछंती से मन पई डिस्चार्ज सर्टिफिकेट इश्यूड बाय द कमांडिंग ऑफिसर ऑफ द यूनिट लास्ट सर्व्ड. ओके, परमानेंट डिसेबिलिटी सर्टिफिकेट जो मानकर डिसेबिलिटी 40% किंवा ताठू अधिक अछि. ओके, देन स्पोर्ट्स सर्टिफिकेट, वेरी इंपोर्टेंट. ओके, देन इफ योर एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन इज इक्विवेलेंट टू द प्रेस्क्राइब क्वालिफिकेशन, फॉर एग्जांपल जदि तुम किछि गोटे क्वालिफिकेशन नेछ जोटा कि डिग्री सहित इक्विवेलेंट, तुमको से इक्विवेलेंट रो प्रूफ देखिया पड़िबो. ओके, the rule authority with number and date under which it is treated, तुमको से एग्जामिनेशन को रूल गाइड होची तार कॉपी तुमको सबमिट करिया को पड़िबो. ओके, हार्ड कॉपी सहित. ठीक अछि. देन वेरी इंपोर्टेंट, कैरेक्टर सर्टिफिकेट आनिया को पड़िबो तुमरो लास्ट इंस्टीट्यूशन नो प्रिंसिपल किबा डीन. ओके, तुम जोठी लास्ट पढितलो सेटू कैरेक्टर सर्टिफिकेट तुमको सबमिट करिया को पड़िबो. ओके, एवं टू रिसेंट पासपोर्ट साइज फोटोग्राफ, सिग्नेचर ऑन इट्स फ्रंट रे सिग्नेचर करियार अछि. जो पासपोर्ट फोटो तमे ऑनलाइन एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म रे अपलोड करिचो से पासपोर्ट साइज फोटो पाखे रखिथिबो. फ्यूचर रे सेटा दरकार हबो. तुमको इंटरव्यू टाइम रे हार्ड कॉपी पठेबा टाइम रे तुमको सेतरे साइन करी पठेया को पड़िबो. ठीक अछि. सो कीप दैट इन माइंड. जो माने एससी एसटी कि एससी बीसी कैटेगरी क्लेम करुँच से कास्ट सर्टिफिकेट प्रोड्यूस करा पड़ो। एससी बीसी कैटेगरी नॉन क्रीमी लेयर से एससी बीसी सर्टिफिकेट प्रोड्यूस करा पड़ो जोटा कि लास्ट 3 वर्ष इश्यू हो लास्ट 3 वर्ष कौटू क्लोजिंग डेट ऑफ द सबमिशन ऑफ द एप्लिकेशन फॉर्म। सो यही सेशन पाई क्लोजिंग डेट हूँ 18 फेब्रुआरी 2021। तो तुमको 18 फेब्रुआरी 2021 रो 3 वर्ष भितर सर्टिफिकेट इश्यू करा प्रोड्यूस करा पड़ो। ठीक अच्छे ओके। नेक्स्ट very very important, OBC certificates will not be accepted in place of SCBC certificates। okay, जो माने SCBC OBC certificate produce करूछंती से मानकर कैंडिडेचर रिजेक्ट ही जीवो। so you have to produce SCBC certificate only। okay, तो माने SCBC certificate more than 3 years old जदि प्रोड्यूस करूछो ताहाले भी एप्लिकेशन रिजेक्ट होछि। ठीक अछि। नेक्स्ट very very important, the degree certificate, caste certificate, ODIA test pass certificate, all the certificates okay must have been issued by the competent authority within the last date fixed for submission of the online application form। एथर लास्ट डेट सबमिशन होची 18 फेब्रुआरी। तो तुमको 18 फेब्रुआरी पूर्व ही सब जगह सर्टिफिकेट इश्यू करिया पड़ो। तमें जदि भावुच मुझे अप्लाई करदेवी आ मो सर्टिफिकेट 18 मार्च रे इश्यू करी इंटरव्यू रे देखे देवी हे जीवो नो यू विल बी रिजेक्टेड। ओके, जहाँ भी सर्टिफिकेट तुम इश्यू करूच तुम 18 फेब्रुआरी पूर्वर सर्टिफिकेट ही इंटरव्यू रे प्रोड्यूस करिवो। ठीक अच्छी, वेरी वेरी इंपोर्टेंट। ओके, टेक इट वेरी सीरियसली। ओके, यू नो पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटी को ग्राउंड रे एप्लिकेशन रिजेक्ट होची जब तुम इनकम्प्लीट एप्लिकेशन फॉर्म फिलअप करछ किंबा PWD दिव्यांग पर्सन मानकर लेस देन 40% डिसेबिलिटी अच्छी, एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन नाही किंबा ओडिया पास करना, दीज आर ऑल द थिंग्स यू कैन रीड योरसेल्फ। ओके, हाउ टू अप्लाई, go to the opsc.gop.in। okay, next yes, the closing date of the application form 12 जनवरी 2021 to 11 फेब्रुआरी 2021। ओके, लास्ट डेट सबमिशन ऑफ द ऑनलाइन एप्लिकेशन फॉर्म ओके 18 फेब्रुआरी 2021। ठीक अच्छे। नेक्स्ट वेरी वेरी इंपोर्टेंट फ्रेंड्स, तुमको ऑनलाइन नहीं अप्लाई करिया पड़िबो OPSC ऑनलाइन एप्लिकेशन पोर्टल रे। ओके, ये गोटे बहुत इंपोर्टेंट जिन लिखाई जो तुमको ऑनलाइन एप्लिकेशन पोर्टल रे पासपोर्ट साइज फोटोग्राफ, स्कैन्ड इमेज ऑफ फुल सिग्नेचर एंड लेफ्ट थंब इंप्रेशन अपलोड करिया पड़िबो। ठीक अच्छे। एंड जो तुम अपलोड करूच फोटोग्राफ किंबा फुल सिग्नेचर किंबा LTI सेटा क्लियरली आइडेंटिफाएबल होबार अच्छी। ठीक अच्छे, अदरवाइज एप्लिकेशन इज टू बी रिजेक्टेड। ओके, एंड OPSC हैज कैटेगोरिकली मेंशन्ड दैट तुम जो पासपोर्ट साइज फोटो अपलोड करूच पोर्टल रे से पासपोर्ट साइज रो एटलिस्ट 2टा कॉपी तुम रखिथिबो। ओके, फॉर फ्यूचर यूज। ओके, तुम वंस ऑनलाइन एप्लिकेशन सबमिशन कर सारा पर तुमको गोटे परमानेंट पब्लिक सर्विस अकाउंट नंबर दिया जाव PPSAN। ओके, सेटा तुम प्रिंट काढ़ी बाहर कर देन तापरे सेटा को रिक्विजाइट सर्टिफिकेट और डॉक्यूमेंट अटैच करी हार्ड कॉपी पठेबो आफ्टर यू क्वालिफाई मेन एग्जामिनेशन। ओके, ठीक अच्छे। The candidates are advised to submit the online application form well in advance without waiting for the closing date। okay, early form fill up करो जेमती कि लास्ट मिनिट रस को अवॉइड करि परिबो। ठीक अछि। ओके, आम डिस्कस करिचे जे केवल प्रिलिमिनरी और मेन एग्जामिनेशन पाई ऑनलाइन एप्लिकेशन, मेन एग्जामिनेशन क्वालिफाई कला परे जो माने इंटरव्यू अपेयर करेंगे से को फोटोकॉपी डॉक्यूमेंट पठेया पड़ो। ठीक अच्छे। ओके, देन OPSC साइट रू तुमको इंटिमेशन लेटर डाउनलोड करिया पड़ो। जदि भी एग्जाम रिलेटेड किसी कंप्लेन अच्छी तुम मानकर देन within 5 days of completion of the examination you can mail with this email id. Okay, ठीक अछि. Schedule of the examination we have discussed in our video in a great detail, so we are skipping these parts. Okay, preliminary, main, interview. Okay, these are the syllabus, we have discussed it in our videos. We can refer the video on how first part how to prepare the success formula, the second part the books and materials, the third part the strategy for preliminary. Okay, you can watch them. Yes, there are many optionals, 30 optionals. Okay, you cannot take these optionals. Okay, the candidates are not allowed to opt for the following combination of optional: Odia, Hindi, Persian, Sanskrit, Urdu, English, engineering, civil engineering, mechanical, electrical and agricultural engineering, math and statistics, anthropology and sociology, you cannot combine them. Commerce, accountancy, management, you cannot combine them. Agriculture, animal husbandry, veterinary science, management and public administration, education, psychology, you cannot combine. Agriculture and agriculture engineering, you cannot combine. Okay, okay. तो तुमको लैंग्वेज मेंशन करिया पड़िबो कि तमे को लैंग्वेज रे एग्जाम दोछ. दिस पॉइंट तुमको लैंग्वेज मेंशन करिया पड़िबो को लैंग्वेज रे you want to appear the examination. Okay, एठी the clearly mention heichi the question paper other than Indian language and literature shall be set in English. Okay, the question paper in all subject will be in English only except in language papers, and reply are permitted in English or Odia. तुमको सेटा स्पेसिफाई करिया पड़िबो. Okay, the candidate will specify the option of language in the appropriate box in the online application form. Okay, no candidates will be permitted to use more than one language in the same answer script. Okay, more than one language is not allowed. Yes, personality test. Then this is the resolution. This is not required. This is also not required. Okay. See, regulation relating to physical examination of candidates applying for Odisha Police Service. OPS by specific requirement kon achi. I mean, we will have a bird's eye view. Okay, there is some physical standard. Okay, you have to see height, chest girth, fully expanded, expansion kete. These are some technical points. Okay, height, chest measurement, eyesight. Okay, eyesight गोटे डिटेल गाइडलाइन अच्छी ओवर ब्रीफ ओवरव्यू गोटे दूसरी तुम मानक जे फास्ट आई रो जनरल एग्जामिनेशन हम दे विल लुक इफ योर आई हैज सम डैमेज कंडीशन केमती अच्छी बाहर केमी देखा जनरल एग्जामिनेशन देन स्पेसिफिक एग्जामिनेशन और विजुअल एक्टिविटी. ओके, there are some tests for visual acuity. Okay, they will do it. Okay, this is very important. The total amount of myopia, okay, short sightedness and hypermetropia, long sightedness. Myopia किंबा hypermetropia जहाँ भी हो 4 diopter रू अधिका lens power use होबो नहीं जेमती. You have to keep in mind. Okay, if your power is more than 4 diopter, okay, for myopia also and for hypermetropia also, if the power is more than 4, then you are not allowed for Odisha Police Service. Okay, then if there is some night blindness, okay, that is also to be checked at the time of medical examination, but it is for the department to decide what up to what extent they want the testing. Okay, color vision would also be tested for Odisha Police Service, and for rest of the service there is no such requirement that you should have proper color vision. Even blind candidates are getting into OAS, ORS, everything. Okay, so don't worry about OAS, ORS or other services. For only for OPS you have to undergo a medical examination involving all parts of your eye, your color vision, your visual acuity, your lens power, everything would be tested only for Odisha Police Service. Okay. जो माने ब्लाइंड अछंती ओके से माने भी OAS ORS रे एंट्री करि परिबे सो सेति पई किछि ओरियबार नै ठीक अछि यस these are not required for you किछि दरकार नहीं so this is not required this is the notification for additional attempt so friends that's all for this video okay if you have any doubt you can ask the group link that is given below we will try to answer you okay so thank you very much keep learning thank you